Konnichiwa mina, boku wa Jeremy desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. And this is day 25, Saturday, January the 25th. How you doing? It's ridiculous, I know. I could sit there and I could keep talking, and by talking I mean I'm going to take you outside, I'm going to punch you in the mouth. Yeah, I know, it's kind of ridiculous. What could I say? What a great start to a video, eh? It's funny how things change. That's what I was just thinking about today. And, you know, I'm going to be 31 in March. Yeah, I know, kind of scary. But, how to put it into perspective. How about through music? We started out like Aqua is a perfect example with this song. Which kind of pushed the boundaries back in the day, you know, and the whole lawsuit with Mattel and all that kind of stuff. And then things got a little bit more interesting, and Aqua released another album not too long ago after they broke up and then got back together, and now we have this. Nothing like just, you know, throwing it right out there. And then even more so than that, we get stuff like this, which I will warn you ahead of time, has swearing in it. Everywhere I go, guys say I'm so hot, so why do you still fuck me like a robot, still fuck me like a robot. So you see, I guess it's okay now, as you progress as an artist and stuff, to hint at things and then boom, actually like blow it right out there and not even hide it anymore, kind of a thing. Which is fine, because really, the audience is growing up with them. Don't forget, Barbie Girl came out in, what, 1996, 1997, that time of the year? And then in 2011, when Megalomania, which is Aqua's newest album, was released, they had a more adult tone to it, which kind of works, really, it does. They still have kind of that innocent bubblegum pop mixed with not so innocent stuff. And then you get songs kind of out of the blue like this one. I will kill myself if I had to, 'cause I wanna waste my life on you. Because that's the message that you want to share with your fans. I would kill myself if I had to, 'cause I want to waste my life on you. Too much Kesha involvement, I would think. Actually, Kesha's not involved at all, really, with it. But that's what comes to mind is you think Gutter Tramp, and it's kind of that. But I don't know. I shouldn't say things like that. But yeah, Kesha's in rehab. She's getting help, so that's wonderful, and that's great. But then you look, as we're talking about music, I guess. I don't know what the point of this video is today. But you look at what happened recently with Justin Bieber and how he got arrested, and now apparently stuff has popped up in the news saying that it's actually the cops were fabricating a lot of stuff and that maybe he wasn't actually speeding. Who knows? It's celebritydom. It's just how it is. Look at Amanda Bynes and how cuckoo she went. But she got help and she seems to be doing better. And, I mean, I've brought this point up with some other people before. Look at Justin or Miley Cyrus or whoever. These are young kids that come into money. And so really, who are their parents? Who are the people there to say, oh, well, you have to do this? Well, Mom, Dad, I make more than you do, so why should I listen to you, right? There's no level of respect there that there should be, and it's really sad. And I'll admit, I used to have a problem with Justin Bieber, but you know what? He's an entertainer. He made it in big in the industry. I wish that he wouldn't make some of the choices that he's making, but really, I have to say that I am a little envious. And I have some respect for him, too, because, one, he is doing what he wants to do. He's performing and stuff like that. And he's a Canadian, fellow Canadian, who is out there and was discovered on YouTube. And also, his body, he's been building his body up, too. And I've been working on that, too. And I'm very happy to say that as of, when did I go to my dad's house? Thursday, I went on the scale, and I, for the first time in my life, am 160 pounds. I almost said 160 degrees. 160 pounds, yes. Booyah. Now, that is a big thing for me, because I've always been somewhere between like 140 to 150, and I never really went any further than that, so 160 is actually good. I've been working out a lot more, taking a lot of supplements, eating better to some degree, and I can't wait for March, because then I'm going to go jogging again. I have a problem with running out in the cold, but anyway. The point of the whole video, I guess, has changed to some degree, and I guess it's true because this is a big change for me. So I wanted to share that with you, and I'm really excited about that. And if you're interested in Aqua's new album, Megalomania, there's a lot of other really good songs on there. One that I really like is called Sucker for a Superstar. It's got a great beat to it. But yes, there is swearing in this one too. Let's go into it.
Tell me, honey.
She don't care who the Beatles are, Rolling Stones or the Spiders from Mars, but because I know the words apparently. Anyway, it's a fun song like that. You get that, and then the opening and the ending songs are actually quite slow. Like Playmate to Jesus is the opening song, which is actually a pretty song, and there's a music video for it, so you can look it up too. I'll go into it a little bit here for you. And then a very clever play on words to some degree. Their last song is called If the World Didn't Suck, and then in brackets, we would all fall off. I didn't know what to think of it until I heard it, and it's really well done. Like, if the world didn't suck, we would all fall off. But you could see it's a pretty song. Anyway, there's lots of them on there. I've gone way off course, but anyway, it's kind of my little. I wanted to do an Aqua related video for a while, so there's that little bit in there. But change, as much as being a Pisces and being somebody that lives in a dream world, because I don't live in reality. Come on, reality. What is this reality that you talk of? Yes, I'm one of those people. I don't believe in science. Magic. Anyway, and that actually is the truth. I don't believe in science. I'm going to end the video here because we're at 7 minutes and a half. So, Jamat Tane Mina, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. And please tune into my show, 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific Time, CFBX 92.5 FM in Kamloops, or www.thex.ca, live 2 to 4 Pacific Time, animated in Japan, and Sanity on the radio. Yay!